Ah. Mm. Allora. Hi, hello. 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 Aspetta. Look. Ho messo una transizione per gli schermi. Ammirate. You. Wamp. Miracolo. Ui. Nuovo schermo. Yay. Ansia. Spero che la chat funzioni. Proviamo. Allora. Non funziona. Ah, sì, funziona. Che ansia. È che ci ho messo tutto il giorno a sistemare la grafica. Guardate, posso anche fare questo. E questo è un po' smonco, ma mi piaceva che glitchasse per un secondo. Poi cos'era? Ops. Il più bello è questo, secondo me, almeno per oggi. Oggi non so quanto durerà la live, perché voglio finire un'intera run di Monster Camp. Ho già guardato un pochino le robe, i setting, quelle cose lì. Ho tolto un pochino di cose, si sa mai, visto che non so come funziona Twitch ancora, o io se sono a mio agio con queste cose qui, almeno in live. Cioè da sola sicuro chi se ne frega, ma se devo leggere i dialoghi o qualcosa del genere, allora no. In galleria ancora non c'è niente. Ho guardato un po' i personaggi, un pochino, anche se la maggior parte è tutto bloccato. Cioè, clic. Oggi sentiremo molti click perché devo cliccare i dialoghi. Aspetta. Sì, ho scorso un po' così, ma non c'è niente ancora. Ok, allora. Secondo. Metto la live anche dal telefono, così se tengo tengo la chat di fianco. Se no sullo schermo devo continuare ad alzare lo sguardo. Niente, la connessione si mette già tra i piedi. Ok, comunque. Fastidio. Vabbè, appena ho messo la live anche dall'altro telefono è andato tutto quel paese. Vabbè, dovrebbe esserci ancora? In caso vabbè, i primi secondi probabilmente non so neanche se salvarli. Vabbè. Ancora non sono venute ad aggiustare la connessione. No. Aspetta un pochino prima che Non so se metterlo via. Metto quello del telefono, vediamo. Aiuto. No, ok, con la mia connessione di casa è terribile. Telefono, preghiamo funzioni. Funziona? Non lo so. Non so davvero. Vabbè. Andiamo avanti. Se sparisce, ditemelo. Sempre se arrivano poi i messaggi, no? Sparito. Che comunque mi arrivano le notifiche di OBS. Quindi... nightmare. Non vedo l'ora che cambiano la connessione. Ok. Play. Oggi proverò anche a leggere i dialoghi in inglese. Non so se ce la faccio o no. Allora, direi che sono una sola, a meno che non contiamo anche Minipot. Full. Camp Spooky. The sage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. Oggi è letteralmente la giornata in cui imparo a leggere l'inglese. Che non lo parlo praticamente mai. Allora, with school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. Non so se sto leggendo correttamente. Nel caso non mi insultate. Un secondo dal telefono. Ti prego, non sparire. Ok. Parlare in inglese mi mette un'ansia assurda. Ok. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. Mi metto a piangere. OBS mi odia un sacco. And for us it did. Ok, ero arrivata fin qui. Avevo guardato tanto i personaggi perché ero curiosa. Quando l'avevo provato c'erano soltanto loro. Mini momento d'ansia perché è ricomparsa la notifica di OBS. Allora, ci sono lei, this one e quella di L-Taker. Allora, quella di L-Taker ci sto pensando, ma la sento meno mia, per dire. Poi lui, this one. Lei l'avevo già adocchiato. Mi sa che si sceglie lei, ma si guarda anche il resto. Questa qua mi piace moltissimo. C'ha Naruto e Garfield sopra il libro. Perché anche a lei mi sa che piace disegnare. Avevo seguito un po' le storie, tipo. Poi no, c'era qualcun altro, ok. Questa. Poi lui. Kitty. Octopi. This one. Questo sembra un po' abbinato a lui, Sono lo stesso tipo. Non lo so. È questo. Io so già chi scegliere. So già chi scegliere. La zucca. Adoro la zucca. Andiamo. Proviamo. Dai. Non so se mettere Canon o Tiny. Mettiamo Tiny, che è un po' più carino. Anche un po' più corto, tipo. Tiny. Dov'è la Y? Sorry.
Ready for the harvest.
Ready for the harvest. Allora, questo no. Il cappello. Flauto. No, cos'è? Recorder flauto. The smallest violin. Flashback light. Ti fa venire il flashback. Bootleg Juan. Bootleg perché c'ha gli occhi troppo in basso. Appinata Pultoy. Griffin pasta. Build your golem. Allora, si possono, penso, scegliere solo 3. Allora, questo è molto carino. Il peluche. Direi la pignata. Ovvio la pignata. Mi guarda troppo. In realtà non mi sta guardando affatto, c'ha gli occhi in 2 direzioni diverse. Però anche questo era carino. Però lui è più carino. E è in tema con gli altri 3. Lui è il terzo. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the heights and lows of love. But no, in love we are always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew what? Oops. Faccio fatica a leggere. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the master prom all over again. Avevo giocato il primo gioco, quindi un pochino so come funziona. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whenever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hothead adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Lei mi piace moltissimo. Calculus Hewlett Packard V1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon, and warmonger, who had set her sight on conquering somewhere next. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Lui c'era anche nel primo di gioco, però non era il mio preferito, c'erano degli altri. Missione è andata a non so se... aspetta un pochino. Ok, deve esserci di nuovo. Allora, and Milo Belladonna, 23, non si sa, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shipped by the first step well taken. Okay. And so it was clear it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Ok. Ok, allora. Ridi. Oh no. Ok, non sono buona questa cosa. Besides finding love, what's your main goal at summer camp? To be left alone just for once. I'm already alone. That's enough for me. Allora. To level up as a person. To improve my understanding of living things. To strengthen my relationship with mascarpone. Il mascarpone. Facciamo il tiramisù. To earn all the Monster Scout badges. Ok, I would love to do this one. Cos'è che se provo a fare tutta la live in inglese? Ok, proviamo. We try. Yes. To earn all the Monster Scout badges. To be the very best at survival. Allora, I will choose. I really like this one, but I'm not sure because this one also is pretty. I really like both of them, but mascarpone is really yummy. Tiramisù. Okay. I love mascarpone. I didn't know you were also such a aficionado. Ok, sarà una parola in spagnolo. Ok, ho già finito il record di parlare in inglese. Admittedly, I'm unclear on how going out into the wilderness to camp is going to strengthen your bond with a semi-unusual cheese. But I'm up for the task if you are. We shall embrace and enrich our relationship with mascarpone together. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. Forse non so se l'audio è troppo alto o se va bene. Maybe just a tiny bit lower, just in case. Since maybe I don't talk that louder. Okay. We go back. L'ho già letto? Non mi ricordo. But as I already said, we were young and afraid, and we were ready to start. Loading.
What's next on my to-do list?
What's next on my to-do list? I don't know. Allora, c'è il lago, la foresta, allora, lake, forest, woods, scout, IQ, IQ, HQ, manor, horror one, camp dome, aspetta che toglio tax. Ok, allora io andrei, la prima cosa che farei sarebbe quella di andare secondo me al lago, però dovrei posare tipo le valigie, quindi magari here. Poi non so se queste sono, perché alla fine questo è il campo, queste sono le attività, questo sarebbe tipo gli scout, cioè quello degli scout, quello delle medaglie. Se fossi davvero io andarci, andrei prima sì al lago. Oh, sta facendo l'acqua dagli occhi. No. Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on that you possibly can. You combine many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watch your enemies fail, and ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's Monster. Just beholding the horror you're creating gives you pure fun. Ok. Questo è uno dei background che abbiamo visto prima. There's little you love more than loving on Milo, so it's fun to see how many other people are in the same lovesick boat. This comment says the composition in your selfie is always so artistic. You should go into photography. And this person says you post the most aspirational quotes. They uguale made. This one just says whom with that Reaper. I will not say that. Well, assuming all Grim Reapers have an identifier smell is so non riesco a leggere. 14th century Europe. But I'm flattered by the sentiment, love keeping my fandom hooked on my aesthetics, and thirsty for my all of me. Oh, ho beccato proprio quello affissato con Instagram. Oh, sì, o TikTok. Ok, ma è un ragno, ha tipo un ragno in testa. Ma anche lei è un ragno. Sa davvero parte dei suoi capelli? Non so. Mrs. Belladonna, I was Mrs. Boh. Belladonna, I was expecting to hear a conversation on owning your attractiveness, being true to your identity, and historical monster lore. But what do I find? Exactly the conversation you just described, camp director Mrs. Weaving perché fa il filo di testa, come si chiama? Sì, il filo dai ragni, non mi ricordo come si chiama. No, you on your phone as always, probably making blog posts on your TikTok page. C'ho peccato che era TikTok. Camp director Mrs. Weaving, maybe if you got a social media page of your own, you'd be able to better relate to your campers. It really is the social hub. I don't want to hear it. I refuse to consider the possibility that online interaction can possibly help people from connections or express themselves, on the grounds that I didn't have the internet when I was your age. I am sick and tired of you campers burying your noses in your phones when you could be living in the real world, forming real connections, doing real manual labor. Ha un po' ragione. Come fa a stare al telefono al lago? Perché dallo sfondo sembra un sacco che siamo dentro l'acqua e ho paura che gli finisca il telefono nell'acqua. Poi è irrecuperabile. As such, Mimimi, bella donna, I am confiscating your Instagram account until further notice. Oh no. This is bad. You just admitted you are not familiar with the internet, so let me tell you, that's not how it works. You can't just confiscate someone's. What? My Instagram account is gone. It just disappeared. How is that possible? I told you, Mimi, bella donna. I confiscated it, and there's nothing you can do to get it back. That can't be true, and it won't be true if you have anything to do about it. If there's one way to impress Milo, it's gonna be to get their Insta back. Your plan? Ah no, non ho nessuno ad aiutarmi. Allora, this is hard. Leggiamolo una volta. Subject your minds to the mysterious trials of the House of Captcha to prove your worthy or retrieving Milo's account. Ok, non lo so. According to the Instagram terms of service, any account ownership related dispute can be settled with a grand race at Murder Mountain. Allora, se è come il primo Monster Camp, sono quasi sicura che entrambe possono essere sbagliate e entrambe potrebbero essere giuste. Which one though? Allora, the captcha one ha più senso. Captcha. House of Captcha. Solo the House of Captcha. How do I know if it's the right one? Oh. E siamo già bloccati. Che poi andare avanti. Allora. Murder Mountain non sembra molto aver senso con quello che stanno facendo. Ma allo stesso tempo il primo mi sembra come se dicono what? Non esiste una House of Captcha. Qualcuno ha qualche idea? Allora, tiro un dado. Tiriamo un dado perché non so cosa scegliere. Allora, se esce più di 3, facciamo la prima. No, la seconda. E se esce meno di 3, faccio la prima. È uscito 1. Facciamo la prima. Oh! Il dado funziona! Non ci credo. I dadi hanno sempre ragione. Servirebbe un qualcosa che posso tirare sullo schermo per vedere. The House of Captcha. Tiny, are you sure? Half the people who attempt their test don't survive. Avevo ragione che ha più senso la prima. Most of the rest go insane from their riddles and mind tricks. It's more than a person's brains can handle. But if you truly believe that this is the way to restore my account, I trust you, Tiny. Let us take this journey together. You and Milo journey through the deep dark, haunted forest of the internet, through cave system of toxic stalagmites and masculinity. weaving through likes and subscribes, and narrowly a wedding being cancelled by giant bats. Finally, you reach a large castle, balanced precariously on a pile of rocks. You go inside and are greeted by hooded monks who silently guide you into the first room of tests. The moment you enter the first room, you are suddenly surrounded by images, swirling, moving, a deep moving, swirling, mi sono confuso un sacco. Swirling, moving, a deep booming voice asks you, which of these images contain traffic lights? Together, you and Milo carefully and nervously touch each image containing a traffic light. You are silently guided to the next room. This room has a floor of sand on which has been scrawled some nearly imperceptible phrase. A large stick lies next to it. I don't know what to do. But you do. You squint at the letters, imagining how they will look less slanted, less pixelated. You pick up the stick and write X5RG2 below it. You are right, that was the phrase that was there. A trapdoor swings open where the writing was, and you, Emilio, descend a ladder into the darkness. Approach the flame, says a voice, clearly referencing the fire in the middle of the room, and whisper into it the name of your first pet. The two of you do so, and the fire turns bright green. One final question, says the voice, tone more intense than ever. Look deep into your soul and ask yourself, then answer me. Are you a robot? Cosa dovrei dire? What should I say? What should I say? No, I'm definitely not a robot. Questo è il momento giusto di fare come si chiama? Una storia su Instagram. Voglio fare la foto. Aspetta, aiuto. Come faccio a fare un'altra foto? Forse... Ok. Aspetta, metto in pausa. Tanto mi sgranchisco la gola perché mi fa già male. Non parlo così tanto di solito. Forse devo fare il contrario. Non so se sta piacendo il gioco per ora. Io lo sto odorando già. Devo solo abituarmi a leggere in inglese, che non sono così tanto allenata di solito. Mamma mia, perché Instagram è così strano? Siamo a tema, eh? Ok, fatto? Wiki. Ci siamo. Are you a robot? Non so cosa rispondere. No. As a reaper, much of my life seems to have been prescribed. My career, my duties, but my choices, personality, and hobbies are entirely my own. No, I'm not a robot. The fire goes out and is replaced by a floating white orb, which glows softly.
Magnificent.
That's it, my Instagram account. I can tell because it smells like Lush products and narcissism. Milo puts the orb in their pocket and their Instagram account is immediately restored to them. They are eternally grateful to you, so into your pocket goes future charms and one fun. Emoji del cespuglio chelato. No! Stavo cercando di fare la storia di Instagram. Ci sono di nuovo.
This'll be easy as pie.
Ok, devo scegliere un altro posto da andare, allora andiamo in ordine, facciamo più. That day you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup. Carina. You heard that song Well-Known Flowers? Oh! Oh! Yay! Non è arrivata la notifica di chi è entrato in... Ah! Grazie Merl HD. You heard that some well-known flowers, like lilies and tulips, are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. Nom 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 nom. A few hours later, you have vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers do not to put in the soup next time. Nice, you gain future smarts. Era davvero così tanto intelligente da fare come cosa? Wildflower soup forever! You and Milo have followed Damien into the woods to catch his favorite wild beast. Wildfire, wildfire, come out, whenever you are. You have been searching for hours, Damien. If we haven't lured the wildfire out yet, I don't think we ever will. Not without a lighter and some gasoline. Ha senso. No, I already told you it's not wildfire. Wildfire if I light it myself. That's tame fire. I think you mean arson. Whatever, let's just head back to camp. Wait, I don't want to say I'm lost because I'm never lost, but let's just say I have no idea which direction camp is in.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Great, sometimes you have to lose your way to find your way. Not all who wander are lost. Two roads diverged in a wood, and we took the road with better selfie potential. Fuck all that, I'm just going to use the compass I picked off a corpse. Oh no. No one can prove I murdered. No. Ah. Wait. He murdered someone. Thank God I lied about this being a good thing. If we don't get back to camp before my Trail Mix review live stream, I might as well delete my account. No. Wait, what? What bullshit is this? This broken-ass compass only points north. Camp is to the east. Point east compass. East, east. No, non chiamarlo così. Point east. You expect Milo to at last try to help out, but they are just filming Damian's hissy fit from a safe distance. Looks like it's up to you to find east. Allora. Follow your heart, like rip it out of your chest and ask it which way is east. I can do that. Use the wisdom of crowds. We one point where you think east is, and then we average it out. This one doesn't look really helpful. This one is fun. We try it out. Oh, no. Open heart surgery, more like open my heart to scalps and blood. I'm just excited, okay? And don't worry, if anything goes wrong, I will be right here for you. I mean, in a professional capacity, not emotionally. I'll rip your soul if you die, is what I'm saying. Not reassuring, but you will do literally anything to impress your friends, so you casually cut your own heart out of your chest. I don't know what this means. It hurts. Wow, it really hurts. Oh god, oh the pain, oh the agony. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's kind of shocking that you didn't expect this level of agony. You really didn't think this through, huh? Everything starts to go black. You feel yourself dying. Your vision is flooded with white light. You are ready for it all to be over. Just stop the pain off. A little light stabbing, and that's how you react. You're kind of wimp, huh? Yeah, you almost died, meaning I almost had to work today, which honestly I really didn't want to do. So this was pretty selfish of you. No, I'm sorry. Sembra interessante come scena. You start to point out that it may have been selfish and weak of you to almost die from a knife wound to a chest, but at least that's what got them all home. Oh. Your pathetic little stabbing only slowed us down. Milo got us home with their GPS. Ah. Yeah, once I remember there was apps other than Lista. Finding our way back was pretty easy. Dragging your bleeding body along was the hardest part. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't count that other people bleed. We. Milo and Damian continue to taunt you for the amount of pain you're experiencing, and you continue to experience blinding pain. No. The whole thing is awful and costs you 2 charms and 1 fun. È sempre difficile scegliere le risposte corrette in questi casi. Perché se sceglievo la seconda, cioè potevano dirmi, io non so da che parte è Rist, come faccio a saperlo? Intelligent 1. No? Boh. Allora. Oh. Ci sono nuovi personaggi. Dovrei andare sempre da Milo, però io voglio vedere anche gli altri. Proviamo ad andare. Non so, continuare. No dai, continuiamo con Milo. Perché bisogna per forza, cioè bisognerebbe arrivare alla fine con una sola persona che scegli tipo. E ho paura di rischiare e avere un bad ending se provo ad andare con qualcun altro che... I don't know. Dai, per questa volta proviamo così. Poi, boh, se piacerà proviamo qualcos'altro. This one is very interesting, no? Dai, magari una sola volta questo, maybe. Dai, tanto è la mia tirana. Dai. Hey Tiny, you like the campfire too, huh? I love the way the flames look, so bright, so hot, so unbelievably sexy. I just wanna throw myself into them and embrace the warmth. I get it. Moss makes a mad dive into the fire. You calmly grab his wings and strong arm him back onto the log until he relaxes. This happens a lot. Wow, thanks Tiny, I really owe you one. Hey, as a token of my appreciation for saving me from my own dangerous intrusive thoughts, why don't we zap a little gossip? It'd be fun. Isn't chasing in a life that's supposed to mean you do something the savior wants to do? Buonasera, cosa si fa qui? Stiamo giocando a Master Camp. Volevo provare qualcosa di diverso e ho fatto un nuovo overlay per la serata. Un giochino carino visual novel dove puoi scegliere le risposte tipo da dare. Si hanno dei punti e devi conquistare uno dei personaggi. Quello che mi è uscito che dovrei conquistare non è questo qui. Oh, ma è fighissimo l'overlay. Thank you. Ci sono impegnata tantissimo. Wait che ho i dialoghi che vanno sopra il mio... Non ho pensato che dovevo magari accorciare il... mi sa che questa non è l'opzione. Per ora teniamo così. Non lo so. Dovrei vedere come funziona. Ancora, devo sistemare questa cosa qui. Aspetta. Non so se funziona cambiando la dimensione del robot. Ah sì. No, non lo so. Quindi con chi si fa la romance? Si fa con Milo, un Grim Reaper. Tipo. Mi sa che devo togliere la chat che sennò occupa il personaggio. Vabbè. È un personaggio molto simpatico, che però è fissato tipo con Instagram. Tipo un influencer. Volevo provare a vedere gli altri personaggi mentre eravamo tipo attorno al fuoco. E abbiamo tipo lui adesso, con cui stiamo parlando. Sto provando a leggere i dialoghi in inglese. Se faccio schifo non... mi dispiace un sacco. Volevo imparare un po'. Tentativo numero 1 di parlare in inglese davanti alle persone. Well, whatever. You could go for a little gossip after saving Moss' life. Però c'è già una scelta direttamente. Non preoccuparti, la mia lettura in inglese è molto peggio. Non è vero. Sono sicura che non è vero. Allora, devo scegliere tipo si dice, del gossip da fare con il Mothman. Un gioco da fare per il gossip. Non so cosa scegliere. Allora, c'è bingo, spin the bottle, Russian roulette e Ouija board. Allora, la Ouija board sembra molto interessante. Però non so se attorno al fuoco funziona. Spin the bottle sembra qualcosa che al gioco piacerebbe. Poi vuoi fare la Ouija board. Proviamo. Prova. What? I'm confused. Giant mosquito, teacup unicorn, featherless chicken, clone of Dane The Rock Johnson. Quando anche un robot si confonde leggendo le parole, puoi capire che è grave come cosa. Allora, teacup unicorn, featherless chicken. Ma devono avere senso con l'altra parola? Non lo so. Abbiamo detto Ouija board, giant mosquito, teacup unicorn. Dai, mentre si fa la Ouija board usiamo la teacup unicorn per bere il tè. Huh? Type in a good name for a circus clown. Huh? Okay. Type in a good name for a circus clown. I'm not that great with names. Boop. No. Poppy. Poppy. No. Quella è una L. Ops. Però io metterei l'altra P maiuscola. Poppy. Il rumore del suono, cioè il suono del naso del clown. Oh, I'm so glad I was alive to hear that and not engulfed in flames. I'm sorry. Non capisco se è un complimento o no. Thanks, Tiny. Your gossip is almost as titillating as the white-hot embrace of the campfire. I'm gonna go tell everybody. Your rumor finishes circling the campfire faster than a rabbit achieving... I will not say that. And here it is. What? Hey, did you... Hey, did you hear the news about Tani yet? If not, allow me to enlighten you. I hear that she used to keep a pet teacup unicorn in her bedroom. Tiny allegedly won her pet during a high-stakes game of Ouija board. Tiny named their new pet Poppy. And they went on lots of wacky adventures together. Unfortunately, Tiny's parents didn't approve of her having a pet, and when they found out about Poppy, the teacup unicorn, they forced her to get rid of it. No! So Tiny had to sneak Poppy into the camp bus and release it into the woods. No, there is c'è una tazzina unicorno selvaggia nella foresta adesso. People are saying that Poppy, the teacup unicorn, is still out there, wandering aimlessly around the woods, searching for its owner. No, I feel bad. So remember that the next time you are out hiking with Tiny, you may end up getting tackled by an horrible little creature. Thanks to your amazing rumor, Tiny gains pure creativity.
What's next on my to-do list?
What's next? Abbiamo fatto prima la foresta. Adesso farei questo. Ho fatto lago, foresta e adesso le scout. Oh no. Non è una cosa molto bella da far fare a una zucca. That day in Monster Scouts you make each other friendship bracelets. Except the Monster Scout leader pays you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipients. I guess so. Larry, the Lich, doesn't feel left out for having no friends. You get paired with Larry. Okay. Surprisingly though, he's great conversationalist. And he makes you a super helpful bracelet that imbues you with +2 creativity. When you wear it. Larry sure is nice. Maybe there will come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend, or at least a romanceable summer flight option. But today is not the day. Povero Larry. Ok. This one. Lui è quello che stiamo facendo la romance. Perché all'inizio del gioco ti fa scegliere tra delle risposte ad una domanda, e in base a quello che scegli ti esce fuori uno dei personaggi. Ho scelto che durante il mio summer camp voglio concentrarmi sul mascarpone, migliorare la mia relazione col mascarpone, e a lui è piaciuta molto come cosa. Allora, afterwards you get yourself trapped in one of Coach's famous lectures about the dangers of wild animals. And this dangerous invasive species continues to roam the woods, abandoned by their dark masters. Purposeless, they are plague of the natural wildlife. Sta ancora parlando dell'unicorn teacup? Possibile, eh? Dark Master. But I'm confused, friend coach. Do these creatures really deserve such torment? All they did was invent a former Google Plus platform. Surely that is not grounds for... Gus, Google Plus, is that what you've been talking about while in your Everyone and livestream? The psychopaths behind that global tragedy are here? Buono mascarpone. Sì. Si fa il tiramisù. I do not understand how a social media platform could be synonymous with the word tragedy. No, calculaster, darling, you are too innocent and naive to understand. Google Plus was a festering boil on the smooth, perfect skin of social media. I don't get it. It was completely invisible and yet it was everywhere. YouTube, Google accounts in your backyard, knocking on your windows, asking when you will finally post a status. I don't remember this happening. Non so quando è uscito il gioco. Magari stavo ancora dormendo nella mia foresta spenta. And now its former developers have been loosed into our woods instead of being properly rehomed in other failing companies. Google Plus esperienza incredibile. Io non me la ricordo neanche da quanto poco probabilmente lo usavo. They've completely disrupted the local ecosystems, littering their electric scooters everywhere and offering a crowd-sourced alternative to Bird. Io ero nella community Google Plus di Marionetta Matta. Si condividevano i disegni. Ah! Oh, Marionetta Matta! Lo seguivo! Guardavo tutti i video. Però non ho mai postato niente. Anche se mi sarebbe piaciuto mandargli i miei disegni, ma non riuscivo a stare al passo. Bellissimo. But beards already exist. Why would anyone want to crowdfund a product to fill a hole in the market that doesn't exist? Sì, io penso di averne mandati tipo 2. Oh, probabilmente in uno dei video ci sei stata anche te. E probabilmente ti ho guardato. Mentre guardavo i suoi video facevo i disegni anch'io. Provavo tipo a farli, però non li mandavo. Per fare asserting dominance. Don't you get it? This is Google Plus we're talking about. They made their careers on filling holes in markets that don't exist. Sto provando a dare un po' di enfasi a come leggo, se no leggo tipo no. Sto facendo del mio meglio. Un giorno magari riesco a fare anche tipo il doppiaggio, ma sembra un po' difficile. This epidemic must be welded. Cosa significa welded? And the Google Plus developers captured. Otherwise, they might start Google Plus again. I can't go back to those dark days. That's why us four gotta capture them. With your combined efforts and my brilliant leadership, we should have this problem fixed before the fat lady can scream for help. Now, let's see. All we need to do is slide into their DMs, that stands for Dirty Mentions, which is where they've been living. That actually isn't what that stands for. And then we photobomb them until they are too weak to fight back, and then we relocate them to our free strap. We can find lots of those on Channing Tatum's Instagram. Tipo cancellata. Ah, ok, sì, ha senso. Ci sono quelle parole che ogni tanto non mi ricordo cosa significano. Ok, clearly Coach is worse than useless in this situation. Do you have an idea on how to round up these invasive species before they roll out another convoluted-like system? Oh no. Ok, allora. Stand under this huge net and shout, does anyone have an idea for an app? The perfect lure. Ok. Open a new Asian fusion restaurant, but the floor is just a bunch of leaves over a bit of spice. Allora. Le domande, cioè le cose che puoi scegliere nel gioco sono tutte a trabocchetto. Non si sa neanche quale uno dei due possa essere quella giusta. Allora, la seconda io non capisco cosa c'entra l'Asian Fusion Restaurant con i tizi di Google Plus. Quindi magari questa qua non può tanto funzionare. La prima invece, se io mi metto sotto a una rete, doesn't anyone have an idea for an app? Potrebbe funzionare e salterebbero fuori. Onesta, non ho idea di cosa vogliono. Vogliono che catturiamo i tizi di Google Plus. Direi che ha senso dirgli fare questa qui, di stare sotto a una grande rete e urlare: qualcuno ha un'idea per un'app? La perfetta, come si chiama? Esca, la perfetta esca. Secondo me questo funziona. Quello sotto serve per aprire tipo una catena di ristoranti, però il pavimento è un mucchio di foglie sopra a un buco con le spine. Questo non ha molto senso perché non c'entra niente i ristoranti asiatici. Penso. Farei la prima. God. Non bisogna ragionare. Immediately there's a stampede. You and your friends barely have enough time to climb a tree for cover before a horde of disheveled former Google Plus developers surrounds you. Oh, oops. Ha funzionato fin troppo, mi sa. But that's not all. You underestimated just how many forest creatures also have a happy day. Your tree is also taken over by squirrels and birds waving smartphones. What? An app that tracks the location of their nearest acorn, cries a squirrel. We will call it Sean. Non mi ricordo I personaggi, ma lo scheletro era uno dei miei preferiti. Perfetto, look, we have the skeleton. An app that will make my ex-wife call me back. Oh. Cries a jaded Uber driver who's shown up for some reason. I call it, oh god, baby, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. An app to make other unwanted app pictures go away, says a smelly older man with glass eye. It's called disappear. Mi sto trattenendo da ridere troppo forte. Mamma mia. That one sounds quite useful right now. Actually, wait, Tiny, isn't that your weird uncle? What is he doing here? I tracked you guys down using my latest app. It's an app that tells me the location of people who want to know about my apps. I don't suppose there's an app that will tell us why Calculasters has met Tiny's weird uncle. No, but I do have an app idea myself. Since you kids asked, it's an app that makes nets fall from the trees. From the forest canopy. Hold still, I will demonstrate. No, coach, wait! Wait! Stiamo cascando giù? Probabile. Ah no! Stiamo finendo nella rete che avevo messo prima. But coach does not wait. He deploys the net which traps... Ah no, funziona! Aspetta! He deploys the net which traps all of the Google Plus devs. Sure, but also you. Ecco. Also you, Calculaster, and coach himself who didn't get out of the way in time. Error. Here, so me. Friend Milo, please let us out. I think one of the squirrels is dismantling my leg to find a microchip capable of hosting an application that counts every leaf in the forest. No.
When life gives gives you life.
Sure, but first this is excellent live stream content. Yep. Hello bot, c'è un bot a caso. You look so much cuter being suffocated by that nut. No. It's a very uncomfortable afternoon as Cal gets ravaged. What? By tech-savvy squirrels, and Milo live streams all of your ideas. Unfortunately, all of the ideas get stolen by their flowers, so it's not even a productive experience. You lose two smarts and one fun. Sto soltanto sbagliando finora, a parte la prima volta che ci ho beccato, col dado. Mi sa che devo usare il dado. Boh. Al prossimo provo a usare il dado.
What's next on my to-do list?
Prima ho tirato un dado per sapere che risposta fare ed è l'unica che ho azzeccato. Allora, prima abbiamo fatto questo, andiamo qui. Oh, bellissimo. Bellissimo. That day, in the haunted manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloodied body and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. Ah, il flyer, i volantini. The ink burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words. New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up. What? Sold. You gain a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous future boldness. Cool. You slip away and link up with Milo. They are rapping. Ah, ho letto male. Rapping a baby koala today, and they told you it would be super cute. There you are, Tiny. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself.
Hello, I'm a fan
What?
of Milo.
That's horrible. That's awful. Who is that? Oh, I don't like him. Oh, my teenage god Milo. It's me, your biggest and most youthful fan. I have all your social media albums. Sure you do, honey. Anyway, this koala. Haha, I fooled you. È molto più carino adesso, dai. Haha, I fooled you. It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor this whole time. I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and join the Milovers. Milovers? Oh, bello. Mi piace la maschera allora. Sì, dai, era simpatico. Ha tipo anche un lecca-lecca con la faccia di Milo sopra. That's because I fooled you with camouflage, and I'm here to teach you how to do the same. No thank you, my sweet oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world? You're talking about physical camouflage, but I want you think outside the box. That I hide inside while doing camouflage. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at camp, you are the one who needs it most, and I'm the one to teach it to you. Camouflage myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans. All the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage. I'm sorry, but Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea. What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you have been going to... I will not read that. Fridges.com. He's buying fridges. I'm not leaving you alone until you admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea. Oh boy, looks like you are gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. Non voglio uccidere il koala. What's a kind of disguise Milo might be down for? Oh no. Ok. Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemfrom Official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Feastun, it's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself. Allora, questa qui potrebbe offendersi perché dici che non è abbastanza hot. No? E cosa si offende? Qui non so che sia Cream Sam from Official. Però questa qui non ha... Non stiamo insultando se gli dici di camuffarsi da persona più hot. Chris Hemsworth. Ma... non lo so. È l'attore che fa Thor. Ah! Ok. Ops. Facciamo il primo. Chiediamo al dado. Vediamo il dado cosa chiede. Allora, sopra di 3 è il secondo e sotto 3 è il primo. Vai col dado. Il dado la sai faccia, eh? Azzurro. Ha fatto 1. Dice che devo fare il primo. Anche prima ha fatto 1 e dovevo fare il primo e aveva funzionato. Quindi magari se sbaglia non lo so. Ah, non è possibile. I'm so bad at this game. Niente, non volevo essere l'attore che fa Thor. What's that? You want me to impersonate a celebrity who likely keeps powerful layers on retainer? Ah, c'è ragione. That's an amazing idea, but why don't you try it first? I still have an appointment with this baby koala. Oh. You'd be happy to. This way you're done with it after all. You leave Milo and Flodge and get to work changing your display name on Twitter and Instagram. I will not do that. It turns out that you are a really gifted Chris Hemsworth impersonator. You share relatable stories about raising 3 kids and being extremely hot. You are really feeling yourself when suddenly you get a DM from the real Chris Hemsworth. Non so leggerlo. He says you need to talk. Oh. You meet up with him in a local coffee. A few hours later, he looks different than he did in Thor Ragnarok. You start to apologize for impersonating him, but he stops you with a smile. No, he says, I'm actually really glad you came along. You see, Chris Hemsworth does not exist. He's a fiction created to sell movie tickets and skincare products. Oh. It's just us, the Chris Hemsworth impersonators. I'm so happy you decided to join us. Oh. What? C'era più gente. Oh, you ask, so is this like a Dread Beard Paul Roberts thing? I don't know what's that. He trains you for a while and then you take over the social media accounts? What? Haha, no, not at all. It's actually really simple. Well, here, I'll show you. Chris Hemsworth unbuttons his fitness funnel to reveal a chiseled torso covered in dozens of tiny screaming faces. Oh. What? You're one of us now. No. Capiamo. Says Chris Hemsworth. His Joe? Unhinging. Come join the collective. No. Scappiamo? What? Hello. You're not joining a weird torso monster. Whoa, okay, rude, said Cream Hemsworth, rehinging his jaw. I thought you were cool. Oh well, guess I just have to tell everyone you are wrongfully impersonating me. Oh no, the real Cream Hemsworth rips you a new one online, and everyone, especially Milo, thinks you are a huge poser. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. Diamo la colpa a Dado? Ok. Dobbiamo pensarci meno alle domande, davvero.
Range marshmallows?
Marshmallows. Ok, questa volta andiamo da Milo. Potremmo andare di nuovo da lui a fare altro gossip, ma non lo so. Volevo prima vedere, cioè stiamo sbagliando un po' troppe volte. Non lo so. Andiamo qui. Secondo me un esito così è impossibile da prevedere, lol. Non lo so. Boh. Però l'altra sembrava anche che stessi per insultare Milo. Boh, secondo me va a casa, dai. Boh, andiamo qui. You notice something strange. Damien isn't messing with the campfire at all, and Milo is looking up at a phone other than the horn. Oh, you gotta get closer look. I just don't get it. I'm putting my heart and soul into this YouTube thing, and I'm not getting any responses. Is there something wrong with my videos? Are they not good? No good?
That's so
No, of course not, darling. Mi sembra molto Rarity. Darling. Your content is fantastic, especially this one here. Cut craze with the blood of your enemies prom makeup tutorial. So fetch. Guarda! Look. Cambia il cuore. In base a cosa dice. Tipo cambia il colore, non me ne ero accorta. It's your demeanor that's the problem. You need a complete personality rebranding and completely overhauling other people's personality in what I do best. Is what I do best. For example, perhaps instead of opening your videos with "What's up noobs, let's non sto per dire. Some foundation." Ho fatto diverso per censurare e poi stavo andando a rileggere comunque la parola. I'm not smart. You could say, "Let's put some of that inner beauty on the outside." That sounds really stupid. But you really should be scripting your videos to be more watchable. Oh, why not give your followers a cute little name? That way they can identify with you and bring in more individuals to watch your channel, like Hive Mind. Maybe you could call them like the Damiaks, or the La Very Obsessed with Makeups. Just make sure it's short enough to be used as an hashtag. That's what really gets the ball rolling. Oh, ancora non ho fatto gli hashtag io. Però voi sareste i minis. What about the... Oh. That's what I've been calling my viewers all this time anyway. But that doesn't sound very advertiser friendly. Who gives a shit? Look, Milo, I know you are trying to help, but all of these ideas are super uncool and not metal at all. Hey, I'm helping you get subscribers, not act like a little red punk. People don't like metal, they like being reassured that their insignificant existence has value.
don't forget to like
It's vital to mortals to find communities and feel important before they die. That's what influencers are for. Great, thanks Milo. That got dark. Maybe now is the time for you to offer one of your patented, unsolicited ideas on how to boost Damien's channel. Allora, se è come mosse primo, questa devi dare ragione al personaggio che vuoi fare romance. Non lo so. Vediamo. You should take inspiration for your brand from a more successful brand like Milo's. Just try to be more like Milo in the end. Milo, oops, c'è un punto. In the end, you can't spell Damien without Milo. You want a brand that spells metal? Forget about online branding and go back to offline branding with branding iron. And the first one, for sure. C'è Milo, è scritto Milo. Dai, sì, devo dare ragione a Milo. Yep. Queste qua sono un po' più facili, secondo me. Basta vedere dove c'è scritto il nome del personaggio. Hack. What That makes no fucking sense to me at all. Oh god, bisogna che censurare. Sorry.
Milo Belladonna.
No, Tiny is making perfect sense. The world would be a much happier, more beautiful place if people would just try to emulate me. I mean, I think perhaps you should check your spelling, but everything else you said is absolutely true. Feel free to use my brand as inspiration for your fun little makeup startup, Damien. There's all sort of things you can learn from me. Proper eyeshadow blending techniques, vocal inflection, and cadence. While you're... Ah, questa frase è difficile. You're hyping yourself up versus humbling yourself down. How can I say this politely? Well, how to use Facetune correctly. Ecco, quello della risposta che dovevamo dare prima. Quindi lo usava già. Io pensavo di offenderlo prima. Ah, vabbè. Well, I am amazed by how generous I am, lending myself for inspiration. It almost inspires me. And I've always said that everybody in this world should inspire each other. Yeah, you're a real Mahatman. Haha. Aren't I, G? I wonder if I could branch into this more. I'm sure there are tons of brands that could benefit from behaving more like me. Like Disney, they are nice, sure, but they haven't got a generous bone in their body. Just look at what happened when they tried to share with Sony. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I trust you, Milo. Oh, on that note, what about the streaming business in general? Netflix, Hulu. Ma posso dirle queste cose? Can I say this? I don't know. Vabbè, skippiamo, facciamo finire niente. I'm sure all of them could benefit from a nice, generous coat of Milo paint. What wondrous ideas we have together, Tiny. Come, darling, help me draft some emails. Oh, nightmare. I don't want to draft some emails. I hate emails. The two of you quickly forget about Damien while you single-handedly try to solve the pay-for-streaming crisis. Non penso ci siano problemi, è come parlare della Disney. Ma non lo so se... non lo so. Aiuto, io non so come funziona ancora Twitch bene. Se dire, nominare certe cose, cioè certi, come si chiama? Altri siti, è possibile o no? Oh, so... sì. You fail miserably, but it's a fun bonding experience regardless. And Milo even lets you touch their phone. Oh, wow. For an Instagrammer, that's basically second base. Oh. I will lose my skills. Ah, welcome. Questo è il peluche del gatto che avevamo preso all'inizio. C'era un peluche smonco, tipo bootleg, di lui, con gli occhi però che erano tipo qua giù. You're new here. Don't fret, let me explain how this works. This is wild, yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand, yet hands come and go. There's little time to think, and if you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's push or get pushed. And these drinks look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, oh Kitty, Kitty, I got distracted by the kitty. Quella, oh, okay. Kitty, look at the nose, the little tail, the head. Ah, I like this character so much. Chissà se ci sono i peluche davvero. Ne voglio uno. So get ready and good luck. What cosa devo fare? Oh no, cosa devo fare? Cosa devo fare? I don't know. What? I got confused. Cos'è? Redacted. Ah, forse non serviva a fare niente, devo soltanto muovere le freccette fin quando non finiva il tempo. Vabbè, Redacted, non so cosa ci sia dentro. The Redacted has some weird powerful properties that stop anyone from being capable of actually using its real name. I think by drinking you've absorbed some of its properties. So I guess you are redacted from now on. So mysterious. No! I don't want to be redacted. This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao! No, non voglio essere redacted, voglio continuare a essere tiny. No! Vabbè. Redacted. Mi ha cambiato nome e basta? Va bene. Andiamo qui. Oh! That day you play competitive spin the bottle. You must kiss a camper from camp rival camp. It's a long, intensive kiss in which your tongue rests mercilessly. You apply some unexpected batting, since that's currently very high on the meta, while holding the back of their head to prevent an untimely escape. You win at kissing, it goes without saying you earned 2 future charms. You spilled apple juice on a power outlet and you're about to scrape off the stickness with your metal fork when you see Milo. Era già pronto a prendermi su con... prendermi su. Reaper. If it isn't redacted. Come with me, dear. I need an intern to help me lead a soul into the afterlife, and I'm conflicted. Sorry. I'm confident that you don't have anything better to do. You should really take this as a compliment. Not everyone has the dogmatic obedience and moral apathy to be an intern. Plus, you will get paid in experience. You were looking forward to cleaning off the power outlet, but your fork can wait. You join Milo. They lead the way to a fresh corpse. A glowing soul lingers above the body. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF. For your journey to the afterlife. Some call me death, others call me desire. But my followers just call me madness. The soul screeches loudly. The king has gone mad. Madness. What? Okay, that was a lot, and to be honest, I don't love being interrupted. You almost ruined my flow. I started over, hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF. Listen to my tale of woe. The soul keeps yelling. The mad king of the Mer Kingdom has gone mad. Psst. Tiny. This is totally a teachable moment. Newly dead souls always want to tell you how they died. It's easiest to just let them spill the tea. You agree to listen, so the soul begin shouting their tale. I was the Mer King's master of coin. I served the Mer King with pride and enforced a 180% tax upon the peasantry. Until the dark night when the Mer King was attacked. He survived but became paranoid, claiming that the attack was a coup orchestrated by his council. He killed us all. Oh no. But 'twas no coup. In my dying words, I tried to tell the Merking. 'Twas an ancient curse upon the crown. That dark night, the Merking was struck by a vengeful spectre. I saw the spectre myself. It took the form of a young woman. As the spectre passed me by, I remember it stank of tequila and the devil's lettuce. Oh my god, I'm riveted. The assassination, the coup, and now a ghost. I'm afraid I might faint from the drama. I know, right? Thanks for listening. I feel better after telling my tale of woe. You can take me to the afterlife now. I love to, darling, but I'm afraid we have a problem. I see that you're hoping to bring along some luggage. That's fine, but you're way over our weight limit for mortal possession. Over the weight limit? Preposterous. My family buried me with just 19 satchels full of my dearest possessions. Can't I upgrade to economy plus? I'm afraid not, dear. I only give special treatment to relevant dead people, like the ones who are verified on Twitter. It's only fair. Pah, what do you mean I'm not relevant enough for special treatment? I know the marking. You call this customer service? I call it madness. Let me speak to your manager. Uh-oh, looks like this dead aristocrat is going full-on Canon mode. Quick, prove your worth as Milo's intern and help them figure out what luggage to leave behind. Deep breath. Leave the stationary bike. You don't have a physical body now, so there's no point in keeping it tight. What about leaving behind the suitcase full of bowling balls? What am I going to say? I don't know. I don't know. Help me. Help me choose. I don't know. Aiuto. Allora, A avrebbe senso le bowling balls. Perché sono pesanti, ma magari a lui piace bowling. Questo. La stationary bike è pesante anche quella, ma un po' delle bowling balls. E magari gli piacerebbe, vuole fare esercizio per mantenersi in forma. What am I going to say? This is impossible. Però il bullying nell'aldilà si può fare? Ma secondo me c'è il bullying. Secondo me c'è il bullying. Secondo me può fare entrambe le cose, sia lo stationary bike che il bullying. Adora entrambe le cose e non vuole lasciare nessuno delle due. Cioè, se tanto non ha un corpo e non può andare in bici, sì, lo so, ma siamo con Milo, no? Lui interessa l'aspetto esteriore. Se diciamo di lasciare lì la stationary bike, magari non può più fare esercizio nell'aldilà. La bicicletta da fermi per fare esercizio fisico. La cicletta, sì. La cicletta. Però la cicletta è per fare esercizio. Ah, ci sono. Cosa? Ci sei? Hai trovato la risposta? Sai la risposta al mistero della risposta corretta? Comunque spero di togliermi questo redactor dalla scritta perché aiuta. La cicletta è riconosciuta per essere la più dimenticata e inutile attrezzatura gimnica. Ok. È inutile la cicletta. Ok. Le discariche sono piene di cicletta. Ah. Facciamo la prima quindi? Ora no, o no? Perché tutti la comprano ma nessuno la fa. Ah. Infatti ne ho uno. Ah boh. Cosa faccio? No, ok, Bullying Ball secondo me è il suo hobby, non lo vuole abbandonare. Facciamola prima. Cioè, dai, proviamo a dirgli di lasciare la sigletta. Allora. Respiro fortissimo. Allora. Oh, 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 thank you. Ah, genio. Oh, non ci credo. Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Il suo smart è per te perché io aiuto. Ha funzionato. Yippee. Yay. Allora. Ah, my charming intern is right. If you simply leave behind this large, trendy stationary bike, we can be on our way to hell. I mean, the afterlife. No, absolutely not. I can't give up my stationary bike. It's brand new. I never even got a chance to use it. Avevi ragione. Hai ragione. Sto per dire la stessa cosa che dici tra poco. Avevi detto da... What's that? You bought this bike but you never used it? I think I'm intuiting an emotional attachment here. Out of curiosity, how long have you owned this bike? 6 years! I've had it for 6 years, but I just never got around to using it. I was going to, bro. I was definitely going to. Vedi? Sì. Aiuto, geniale. Bellissimo. Oh dear. Do you honestly believe that you were going to use it someday? Or was that just a lie you told yourself all this time? Oh, hai ragione. Wouldn't it be easier to just accept that you didn't want to use this bike? You might have been able to focus on other ways that you actually wanted to spend your time. I suppose that's a fair point, but there was just something about having it, something comforting, like at any time, at any moment, I could be someone who works out every day. Relatable. Ah, I see now. I unraveled the psychological need this bike was feeling for you. It's as obvious to me as redacted, badly suppressed horniness. What? Furto che c'è scritto redacted, non c'è il mio nome, non sono io, haha. What? Tell me the secrets of my psyche, you fashionable ripper. You kept this bike for 6 years, precisely because it is stationary. Unconsciously, you knew it was incapable of leaving you. Your deepest fear is abandonment. It's a primal urge, the need to grasp, to control, to maintain the status quo at all costs. It's a very mortal inclination. But we can't let fear control us. It's unhealthy to trap a bird in a cage just so it will stay with you. Birds are meant to fly and bikes are meant to ride on the open road. The soul starts sobbing widely. You're right, I always feared being alone. I had nightmares that the bike would ride far away from me and never return. But now I understand. I have a breakthrough. In death, I can let go of my fears. I can become more free than I ever was when I was alive. You, Milo, and the soul throw the bike. Oops, sorry. Stavo separando ancora il tizio. You, Milo, and the soul throw the bike off a cliff in a dramatic gesture of catharsis. You hear a horrible crash at the bottom of the cliff, but like, what else? I feel so much better now. I feel so light in my heart and my soul. It's like I can fly. Thank you, you angel of death, and thank you, you useless intern. I'm not useless. Don't call me that. I'm happy that you're happy, dear, and we really should get a move on. See. I just got a notification about another gig I have to get to right after this. Oh, okay. Seems a family of 4 innocent campers needs to be taken to heaven. The cause of death was internal cranial bleeding. due to falling stationary bike. So random. What? No, no. We killed someone. We killed someone. No. Milo gives you a glowing letter of recommendation for your internship. You read the letter and it gives you +2 creativity and 1 boldness. Hell yeah, yeah, finally. Siamo a metà? Più o meno?
So much to do, so little time.
So much to do. Abbiamo fatto questo. Andiamo. Lago di nuovo. Facciamo il giro. Ui. Sempre divertente vedere i disegni. That day you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Wow! You pick the rock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you are still underwater. Inside you find over 1,000 fun. Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have a pocket, so you can only go back to shore with 2 fun. Non posso tornare tipo fare avanti e indietro? No? When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. Oh. They are having a rave right now. Oh. Can I join? Fucking fish. This one. Quello è sopra la mia testa. Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You are sharing a hammock, cuddle up close with each other. Oh, away. And you are both checking your phones. Hell yeah, what could be more emotional and intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush? Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now it's worse than usual. No need to look so jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose the raping is urgent. La. Another day, another death. Oh my god. This is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you, because you don't know yet, and I shouldn't tell you. But I can't resist a little gossip. Listen. Redacted. I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul. Oh no. Huh? Milo's going to rip your soul? That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. Yeah. You ask Milo if this means you are going to die next week. Short answer, yep. You are totally going to die. Plot twist. Long answer, life, death, and fate are weird and messy, and it's hard to say 100% because of quantum nonsense. But if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you are gonna die. Congrats! Holy. This is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out. No. Redacted. Don't freak out, I'm an expert and I promise you, it's not as scary as it seems. Death reminds us of the profound, infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you are immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death was going to find you eventually. Boo. TBQH. I am actually doing you a huge favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang.
This is the first day of the rest of your life.
Let's make this last week of your life the best week of your life. We'll spend every morning together and we'll end it with a huge party, a celebration of... Redacted. A good week with Milo? That sounds like heaven, and it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death you are in. Lovely. God, you're going to get so many posthumous followers. I'm almost jealous. Oh, and we should start considering the party aesthetic right away. We need some big, memorable main event at the party. Something that will honor your true essence. Tiny. And obvi, it should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas? Your time to shine. Quick, what's the perfect way to 1. Entertain your party guests, 2. Commemorate your entire existence, and 3. Impress Milo? Okay. You will narrate the epic tale of your life through the profound carnal medium of interpretive dance. No. You will have your friends give toasts in your honor. It will be emotionally moving, and everyone will get... What? 2 beers with one stone. I think the first one. The first one is more fun. But, no, I don't know. Maybe the second... Allora... non so quale sia noioso. Probabilmente, magari potrebbe essere noioso vedermi da ballare interpretando la mia intera vita. Però allo stesso tempo può essere più divertente di fare. Il ballo è molto impegnativo. Non so. Però la gente tipo i guest preferiranno vedermi ballare una danza interpretativa della mia vita, o preferiranno ognuno dire robe facendo il toast in mio onore. Poi toast sa che intende tipo non i toast da mangiare. Mentre lo leggevo per un attimo ho avuto tipo il flash di un toast. What do I do? What do I do? What hai messo posto tu? Allora, vediamo cosa dice il dado prima. Come prima. Ha fatto 2, direbbe di farla prima, ma io non mi fido. Proviamo la seconda, perché sembra banale il toast, però anche la danza. Poor me. Sono sempre decisa su questa risposta qui. You will have your friends give toast in your honor. It will be emotionally moving, and everyone will get shit-faced. 2 beers with 1 stone. Cerco cosa significa quella parola lì. Ah, ubriaco. Sì. Mi sa che il secondo è più divertente, no? Provo il secondo. God gracious. God gracious. Oh no. God. Oh. Non pensavo davvero. Preferivo la balla, il ballo. Preferivo la dance. Interpretive dance, no? Ok. Volevano guardare ballare tutta la mia storia della vita? Sure. Ok. Ah, that's perfect. It will be like celebrating your life by intertwining it with the lives of people you loved. I had no idea you were so profound. But if I don't know anything about drunken party toast, we are going to need pre-approval on these speeches. We got no choice but to conduct our rehearsal immediately. You spend the afternoon getting all your friends together and breaking the big news. You are dying next week. Shockingly, they all seem pretty fine with it. Oh. You amply request that they all deliver a toast for you at the party, and no matter what, you tell them that these speeches should come from the heart.
Hello, darling.
Alright, lovely people, welcome to rehearsal for Elegant Ends of Life. Blood Bash. Ma che infame, davvero. Let's proceed with the heartfelt eulogies. Friend redacted is an organic being. Organic beings experience death. The news of her impending death has caused me mild sadness. Oh, my most recent salient memory of the doctor is when she attempted to make to an oak tree to pollinate a forest. It was an unsuccessful unsuccessful attempt, but she will do it again. Cheers. What? Yeah, a doctor will definitely be remembered once they are dead. Not by me, though. I'm going to be fine. I'm fought. But yeah, I'm sure some people will miss her. There's gonna be like at least one person. Anyway, pour one out. I guess I will remember a doctor for being super horny all the time. Okay. And other than that, I guess she was really good at choosing between set of two options. Here's to you. I'm not really good at choosing two sets of two options. Yikes, that did not make you look cool or popular. After your friends finish their heartful toast, Milo pulls you aside. Tough love time, babe. The toasts were awful, and the party is going to be an absolute train wreck. I simply can't be associated with it brand-wise, you understand? I'm going to call in a few favors and reschedule your death. It will be completely annoying, but it's better than risking being seen with you. No, what? What? It's so mean. It's mean. No. It's so mean. I like mean people though. Ma è terribile, davvero. Questa è la risposta peggiore che ci siamo vicini. Oh. Wait, Milo could reschedule your death this whole time? Why didn't they do that earlier? You had a good attitude about it, but it's not like you wanted to die. Alright, done. Your death is cancelled, and so is the party. Enjoy taking each day for granted, I suppose. Okay. You learned a valuable lesson from all this. You can never trust your friends to be there for you. You get a little bit meaner and lose track creativity. Yikes. Oh. Mi sa che... non so se avremo una good ending. No good ending for us.
I brought roasted veggies.
Roast veggies. Andiamo qui. C'è lui. Proviamo. You are searching the campfire for drop s'mores you can eat when you run into Dahlia and Milo, both crowded around Dahlia's phone. So, as I was saying, I had to conquer the kingdom in the fourth circle of hell. They insulted me by being a kingdom that exists that I don't rule. Duh.
When life gives you lemons.
That makes perfect sense. It's like I always say, keep your friends close and hold your enemies like a baby bird that you can crush in your hand with one careless... Devo coprire le orecchie all'uccellino con testa? So after I slaughtered the royal family and claimed the throne, I decimated half the population. It's a fun way to encourage obedience to my wolf. Sembra che sto facendo woof woof. Vabbè. But here's the weird part. I tweeted about the whole thing on health Twitter, and I'm getting replies calling me a violent tyrant who is totally evil and not even cool. And apparently there's some kind of hashtag trending about it. I keep saying Blue Scrooge of Death, Dahlia Scandal, Fourth Circle Burning. Oh dear. Well, you come to the right place. They don't call me the feed doctor for nothing, Dahlia. Dahlia, what exactly did you tweet? Fourth Circle losers, I killed half your people, ha ha ha. Welcome to rule of my Iron Fist population. You. Violent violence, hahaha. Dahlia, this is total emergency. You hashtag like a boomer. Oh, and the rest of it is pretty bad optics too. Fascinating, I never considered the optics of conquering a kingdom, but now that you are mentioning it, I know exactly what to do. Find and murder everyone who tweeted anything if is slightly critical of me. No, that's not a good idea. I shall drink the blood of what I can only assume from the profile picture is a legion of anime girl. Okay. Listen, Dahlia, I really don't understand how you feel because I'm a true empath that understands literally every possible emotion. But I'm afraid this is a little more complicated than just murdering a few unknown accounts. We gotta flip the narrative here and get public opinion on your side.
Hashtag winning.
That way you can conquer a million kingdoms and everyone will just cheer you on and admire how you are... fa male la gola. Or you are increasing the number of women in high-ranking government position. Milo, I like the sound of that. Dahlia, ruler of the 1 million kingdoms. Wahahaha. Maybe I will even take an arm. What? Okay, anime moment. Here's my official recommendation. Partner with some 4 circle influencers. I'm talking snap stories, post giveaways, fake relationship, fake breakups, everything. Ah, I see. I partner with the most influential people in the 4th circle so that when I inevitably murder them, it will really crush the will of the people. Oh gosh, Dahlia does not seem to be absorbing Milo's social media finesse. Steer there's deadly cuties in the right direction. Okay. Upload a video of you decimating the population but with Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande as background song so it's all about feeling empowered. Show people you have changed it by writing a nice poem about how bad you feel. This may the contest death won't be for nothing. They will be inspiration for a nice poem. The second one, maybe? Or the first one? Allora, il primo è molto, cioè è il contrario di quello che diceva di fare Milo. Il secondo è un po' più nice. È nice il secondo. Secondo me devo fare il secondo. O funziona di più il primo. No. Secondo? Sì. Oh, thank you. A poem? I'm impressed, redactor. I didn't expect you to suggest something so emotionally magnificent. Dahlia, as your brand manager, I insist that you follow me advice and post a poem about how bad you feel for doing all those murders. Oh, go. Come on, Milo. Do I have to? Yes, I'm expecting the poem to be at least 16 verses. And let's keep it to iambic pentameter. It's the most apologetic matter. Iambic pentameter. What a fearsome opponent. I must admit, I have been bested by a iambic pentameter many times. Someday I shall defeat your 5 strange feet. Huh? Il pentametro giambico. Non so cosa sia. But Milo, before I get started, can it be less verses, please? I only have so many emotions to express, and 60% of them are rage and lust for violence. È un tipo di verso nella poesia greca antica. Ah, wow, ok. Bello. Well, I suppose it can be shorter. Twitter has a character limit anyway, and threads are a little gauche for this kind of thing. And Milo, do I have to make it rhyme? It's hard to rhyme. Nothing rhymes with bloodshed. First, bunk bed rhymes with bloodshed. And second, fine, you can do 3 verses if you absolutely insist. But artistically, you are making a huge mistake. Poi ho utilizzato anche nei secoli successivi. Ah, ok. E non l'ho mai sentito io prima di adesso. Dahlia spends the next 10 minutes on her poem. In that time, she manages to smash 46 different pencils in her fist due to pure frustration. So me, ogni volta che devo disegnare. Okay, I'm finally done. It's a haiku, kind of, and it's also the best apology ever. Here goes. This is just to say, I'm sorry, I killed all those people so quickly. They were probably crying and screaming because they wanted to admire my strength more before dying. Forgive me, they were so murderable, their heads were so juicy and stompable. Actually, you're welcome. Love Dalia. And posted. Now that's flipping the narrative. Dalia, that was so beautiful, an emotional masterpiece, and totally authentic. No matter how terribly this is received by the general public, just take comfort in the fact that I'm proud of you. You did such a good job expressing yourself. You and Milo quickly pull up the hell Twitter. Everyone is outraged and Dalia is being investigated by an international tribunal for violating the Geneva Conventions. What the hell? None of these people are celebrating my righteous victory. Social media is dumb. Confermo. I'm going to conquer some... to get this bad taste out of my heart. Well... redacted. I think we should celebrate a job well done. Nothing satisfies me like emotional redemption in the form of poetry. Maybe we could write a few together. We could rhyme bloodshed with bunk bed, if you know what I mean. No.
So much to do, so little time.
Ah, non possiamo prendere il drink anche questa volta? Spero di sì. Oh well. Pensavo ci fosse il drink ogni volta che facciamo tipo quello, ma magari sono dopo con 6 metà. Ah, quindi sono questa rimane con redacted per la maggior parte. Ok, sure. Cosa avevamo fatto il lago prima? Sì, andiamo a foresta allora. While hiking through the woods, you are approached by an NPC. Who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. Sono io. The NPC quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it, or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. Yep, l'avrei fatto. It turns out it's her father's secret recipe to the perfect peach cobbler. Cobbler? Looks like her dad is never going to make that famous dessert in time for an NPC family potluck, because you eat the recipe scroll again. And game choose one. I was hungry. While Milo appears, your heart starts beating fast. Is this another one of your dreams about Milo baking you a loaf of bread in the French countryside?
Fancy meeting you here.
Redacted, I've been around looking for you, and now you are here, in my clutches. And now that I have found you, you want to do me a favor? I've got a soul-reaping gig today, and I could use a helper. You are 80% sure this isn't a dream. You agree to help Milo. They lead you to a fresh corpse with a soul waiting right above it. The soul looks like a dope blue orb.
Hello.
Hi, I'm deaf, but my friends call me Milo. Let me be the first to say congrats on shuffling off the pesky mortal coil. I've been expecting you. I assume you are here to lead me to the afterlife. I died for a few minutes when I was a child, so I am somewhat familiar with the intake process. Exactly. Oh, I love souls who have died before. They are refreshingly chill. I'm just going to ask you a few questions before we go. First, state your name, please. I'm Remedios Targaryak, commander of the Merking's Guard and knight of the Mer Realm. Praise be the Merking. Si collega a quello di prima. È in continuo. Bello. And just to confirm that you're actually dead, how were you killed? Prepare thyself. This is a terrifying story. I served many years on the Merking's Council, but it was the Merking himself who killed me. One night the Merking was attacked in his ship. He survived, but became paranoid of his small council, thinking the attack was a coup. His paranoia led him to behead me, his most loyal knight. Non c'è quello di prima, sì! Aiuto. But the marking was wrong. Just before my death, I discovered the attack was orchestrated by an ancient order who have authored many terrible acts across history. This full order is known as the Masters. As they execute their devious plans, they chant Masters, 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 but they spell it with a Z, Masters. To us, horrifying beyond belief. And I happen to notice that the Masters had quite admirable derrieres. Seriously, they were kicked up to. Ah! Got a ridiculous degree. Whoa, that was a lot. I'm just going to check the Death by Kurt Lane to Height Fantasy box on the forum. Now that we have completed the identity and mortality checks, I see that you're qualified to choose your afterlife destination. Congrats! Which afterlife would you like to be taken to? There are infinite afterlives that you can change from, so really the only limit here is your imagination. And that's so poetic, I love my job. Oh brother, I'm rather unsure. I enjoyed padding, so perhaps some kind of diary or rather maybe origami. But that's so cliché. Again, let me think about a moment. I realize that you are literally contemplating infinity here, but please hurry up. Pudding is really yummy. Vanilla pudding. But please hurry up, hurry this up. I have a very strict posting schedule to go back. My followers need consistency, babe. Looks like Milo is getting impatient. You can tell because they just tweeted, I'm super impatient right now, lol. Quick, suggest an afterlife destination for the soul. A big farm upstate with plenty of room to run. No? What? If you have collected enough karma points, you can redeem them to get reincarnated like a sentient burrito or a K-pop star. Cos'è la farm upstate? I'm confused. Allora, secondo Google c'è scritto che è un eufemismo colloquiale spesso usato per i bambini per indicare che un animale domestico è morto. What? Suggerendo che sia nato a vivere facilmente in una fattoria. A volte può anche indicare una fattoria reale nel nord dello stato di New York, come Upstate Farms. Indica il luogo in cui le cose vanno a fine, stato di morte e oblio. No, secondo me è più divertente, però magari no. Chi è che vuole venire reincarnato? Dado della fortuna, cosa ci dici? La prima. Dobbiamo fare uno, Non so se questo dà derigato. Provo l'altro. Dado, cosa facciamo? È uscito 3. Il 3 è le 20 e mezzo. Cioè, riprovo. 3 2. Entrambi i dati dicono di fare la prima. Facciamo la prima? I'm not sure. Perché la prima c'ha quella cosa lì dell'upstate, che magari è il significato che gli animali vanno in paradiso, però gli piacerà correre. Non lo so. Però finora il dato ci ha fatto sbagliare, quindi magari la seconda. Oh, thank God I didn't listen to the dice. My lovely assistant. Redacted is right. If we count your karma points, then you got 2 reincarnation options, Sentient Burrito or K-pop star. Reincarnation sounds amazing. I feel like I could get really good at life if I gave it just one more try. Can you tell me more? Of course, the K-pop star reincarnation package is one of our popular coveted second lives. You will travel around the world, you will hit the highest high notes. And despite everything you give up for the stage, I can guarantee that your mass of devoted fans will make it all worthwhile. Dreamy, right? That sounds like the ideal reincarnation. I can basically guarantee that I'm going to pick that option. You'd have to be an idiot not to choose that. But tell me more about this burrito thing. Oh sure, nobody ever picks the burrito package. If you become a sentient burrito, you can choose which protein filling you have, and you come with pico de gallo. No extra cost. I have one very, very, very important question. Can I eat myself? Uh-huh. Let me check the fine print. Ha! Yes, you can eat yourself. But you will also feel real pain if someone else eats you. God, that's awful. I assume you are going to make me a chorizo burrito. What? You can't be serious. Think about what you're saying. A burrito's existence is full of pain and suffering. I died when I was really craving Taco Bell, right? I get off... Huh? Get off? Okay. Make me a burrito. It's not a fetish thing. Oh, chase your bliss, babe. Milo snaps their fingers and the soul starts fading into a halo of light. I'm so happy, he sobs with joy. I'm finally going to be a burrito. I've never been so happy. Finally, God, that one took me forever to deal with, but you really helped me move these things along. Thanks for being my little helper. Oh yeah, okay. Redacted. Milo passione. Oh. At pets. Later the night they pull you aside. Hey, since you were so helpful today, I got you a little surprise. Milo reveals a dinner plate holding a juicy, delicious looking burrito. Yep, it's that burrito. I pulled a few strings up for a little dinner date. Oh. È considerato cannibalismo questo? Non lo so. You and Milo eat the sentient burrito. He screams the whole time, but it's still pretty romantic. Also, you learn that consuming merfolk soul earns you 2 charms and 1 smart. Aiuto. Questa è la migliore dichiarazione. Bellissimo. I wanna feel the wind in my leaves. Abbiamo fatto la foresta, andiamo qui. Oh, again. That day in Monster Scouts you learn to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggests a fashion show, so afterwards you all put your outfits and show them off. If you know that will be the result, you probably will have made something other than a leaf and stick and vine woven tassel. Needless to say, nobody will forget your performance anytime soon. You give to creativity. You find Coach and Milo holding a large tarp? What? You assume somebody's died and head over to loot the body, but it's something else altogether. We are doing terrific, Milo. No, we just stretched this tarp between these 4 anchor points and we made a waterproof canopy. Why? What do you mean, why? This is a class on how to create a shelter to help you survive in the woods. Oh, I thought we were learning how to create an emergency photo backdrop in case you suddenly need new headshots in the middle of the woods. No, Milo, I teach survival skills here at Scouts. HQ. Yes, exactly. Taking emergency headshot is not a survival skill. Oh, and creating a rainproof canopy is somehow. Well, yes, protecting yourself and your companions from the rain can help ward off trench foot, tuberculosis, and collapsing morale.
Don't be so
But trench foot, tuberculosis, and collapsing morale are some of my oldest friends. We went to elementary school together. Besides, I wouldn't be caught dead huddled upon under a canopy like this, partially because I can't die, but mainly because it's really not my aesthetic.
You need to develop some taste.
If I'm ever stranded in the woods, I will just pop into a luxury villa and ride out my harrowing wilderness experience in tastefully understated opulence. There aren't any luxury villas in the woods, Milo. The closest thing they have to luxury villas are trees, and those are much more like trees than luxury villas. No luxury villas, but I'm an influencer. I'm sure once I tell those trees how many followers I have, they will. I'm going to stop you right there, Milo. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but trees don't care how many followers you have. Well, that's bleak. Oh, okay. I'm back on board with this shelter plan, but only if we can find a way to make the shelter grammable. Grammable. Oh, I know. We'll pack the shelter full of neat blankets and Weathers originals. Any grandma will be happy to live there. Grammables. Ah. Ho capito. I don't have time to educate you an entire generation's worth of values and terminology, coach. My only hope is redacted. But I know how you are too, redacted. I want a sensible solution. No summoning glamour gods or forging magic hot tubs or anything. Okay? Noted. You sheepishly put away your glamour god summoning pole. This is gonna be harder than you thought. Luckily, you got another idea. I don't have an idea. The real glamour of shelter isn't about what's there, it's about who's there. Let's build a Nicolas Cage autoliv stick. L'ultima volta che abbiamo scelto il tizio Thor, come si chiama? È andata male. I get it. No magic in hot tub. So how about a magic jacuzzi? Cos'è jacuzzi? È una vasca di massaggio. No, che fastidio, io non riesco a capire queste cose. Non so quale sia la migliore. Vediamo se dice già il dado e facciamo la piscina di massaggio. Yes. Ma sarà quello che vogliono? Mica è come riparo dall'essere bagnati? Non mi ricordo più. Da cosa ci dobbiamo riparare? Dal bagnato, quando piove? Boh. Allora, secondo il dado numero 1 dobbiamo scegliere la seconda. Secondo l'altro dado dobbiamo scegliere la seconda. Allora, finora il dado ha sempre detto di scegliere la prima ed era sempre giusta la seconda. A parte la prima volta. Questa volta dice di scegliere la seconda. Quindi secondo me è la prima. Cosa dite? Prima o seconda? Prima o seconda? Vasca del massaggio magica oppure il tizio fatto con i stecchi e le foglie. Non so cosa possa servire Nicolas Cage fatto con le foglie. La hot tub invece dado truccato, io dico la vasca. Allora, il dado dice le cose sbagliate, quindi secondo me non ci credo. Il dado ci ha detto quella era quella sbagliata. Aiuto. We must believe the dice. I have magic dice. Milo's words say no magic hot tub, but their eyes say please trick me into getting a magic hot tub anyway. You initiate your clever ploy. So let me get this straight. I specifically said no magic hot tubs, and your solution was to suggest a magic jacuzzi. That's more problematic than trying to prove you are not racist by showing off your tribal tattoos. No magic hot tubs means no magic hot tubs. It's not an invitation to ply me with other almost identical containers of hot bubbly water. Yeah, reducted consent is a very important part of building wilderness shelter. How would you feel if you woke up after a wild night and your survival partner put an infinity pool in your bivouac without asking? That's how you get trench foot. You see? That's how you get trench foot. Get out of here. You are ruining my brand. No. Forget about trench foot. After that talking, you have got trench hurt. No. You also lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Io sto perdendo tutto, io non so neanche se sono messa bene.
What a day.
What a day. Andiamo. I kinda want to do... Andiamo da Milo? Sì. You happen upon Joy, groveling in front of Milo. You are pretty sure you have never seen Joy grovel before. It's kind of settling. No, I'm not groveling. I'm posing a dignified query to Milo that's so just happens to be performed on my hands and knees.
Duty calls.
Anyway, Milo, please help me out there. I'm in the middle of a quick summer adventure that is just important enough to justify a full episode arc. And I really need to consult my dead ally, Rabarru. Who? And she's the only one who knows how to solve Univertica's 8IA puzzle. Can you just raise her spirit and... I'm sorry, Joy. I really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now. Busy? Right now with important Reaper business. Really? Because it looks to me like you are browsing Etsy for a new cloak. Which is important business. My uniform must be somber yet trendy. I can't afford to go out of fashion. I'd lose all my credibility.
Let's save the world.
But the fate of monsterkind depends on taking down Univertical. I really need your help, Milo. Don't you want to save the world? Is taking down this Univertica really equivalent to saving the world? So, I mean, everyone can make a difference no matter how small their actions. But just look at everything Univertica's already destroyed. At least 2 urban outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans, and she has her sight set on flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street.
Milo signing off.
Well, I've always been more of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I will pass. Damn, Joyce fighting Univertica again. This season of the Coven must be slow. Clearly, one of your friends is in the right here, and it just so happens to be the one you are trying to bone. Bone, because it's skeleton. You settled the disagreement. Milo, you could turn this into a whole thing, raise Barbaros Spear and do a live Q&A. Joy, Milo can consult that for you. If you support them on Patreon, friendship is never an excuse to work for free. Oh, Redacted makes a good point. Questa ero molto sicura di me nel sceglierla. Makes a good point. I didn't know you condemn playing the friend card to get free labor, Joy. What? No, I didn't. I may be the leader, but me, Faith, and Hope each equally split the rewards we achieve for our world-saving Coven work. See, I hear you, but actions speak louder than words. Unless you don't value my help as much as you value the other witches. No, not at all. Your work is... Okay, yeah. Your work is... Your work is totally just as valid and important as theirs. It's just that, I figure the world repayment of saving the world will be... but saving the world doesn't put avocado toast on the table. We indie Sanchers and Necromancer need to pay our rent too, you know. Grr. Fine, you got me. I will become a patron. Host $5 a month sound. Well, of course I will be grateful for whatever you pay, darling, but $5 will only get you to the bronze tier.
Hashtag slay.
Bronze tier patrons get early access to my selfies and merch discount, but my platinum patrons get a chance at a full spirit raising once a month and a limited edition Milo sweatband. Ah, fine. Here's the pledge money. Can you raise a rabarro now? Oh, didn't you read the terms or condition? I can only do so many senses. My time is precious, so I limit it to free spirit consultation for 3 patrons chosen at random. And it looks like this month winner are Milo again 45, Ghost Fetishes, and Joey Johnson, Jojima. No wait, that's Jojima Joe. My bad.
The world is at risk
What?
again.
Not fair. The world is at stake here, and I'm your friend. Can't you make an expression for me? Expectation?
One door, another
Expression?
opens.
Well, that wouldn't be very fair, wouldn't it? All of my followers are my friends. I can't blame favoritism just because your sense will prevent countless deaths.
You will get this
Ugh.
show canceled.
Whatever, this has been a waste of my time. I will just bribe Polly with some... Oh, Polly! Era uno dei fantasmi dello scorso gioco, mi sa. With some distilled spirits to talk to Rabarbaro for me. Thanks for nothing. Well, it's just you and me, redacted darling. Oh, and Ghost Fetish, he wants to raise... Oh, and Spirit, he wants raised. What can I do for you, my darling patron? Oh, it looks like he wants the ghost of a leader... Oh no. I don't feel quite comfortable doing that.
Never stop.
You know, like the sense that slot is open, perhaps you'd like me to raise a spirit for you. I don't mind bending the rules for someone so charge yourself. Nice, you requested the spirit of the Marquis de Lafayette. What? History's greatest wingman. It does not disappoint. What? Oh! Il bibita. Gambo, proviamo Gambo questa volta. Ah, welcome. Kitty! You new here? Don't fret, let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you are not interested, you're lucky there's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks look... Choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I am a wizard in training for you to test my concoction in somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. That looks horrible. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? That's not a drink. Or would you prefer the mystery box? Mystery box. Ooh, fantasy brew. The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it, no refunds. Cosa fa? I always thought focusing on stuff like fun or creativity was a bit frivolous, so I concocted this. It makes you focus on much more important stuff. You're welcome.
Can I have the recipe for
Huh?
this?
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao! Cosa fa di preciso? Non ho capito. Cos'è che fa?
What's next on my to-do list?
Cosa ha fatto? Boh. Ok. Siamo andati... Dove eravamo? Qui? No, sì. Sì, qua, allora, Lantern Manor. While exploring the Lantern Manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. Oh! He tells you all sorts of cool things like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you will die. Apparently it's gonna involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain 2 strengths for gaining that foresight. Later, Damien and Milo are helping you make the most fire instant post of all time. Damien did your hair and makeup, and Milo's posed you elegantly in front of like 80 ghosts. This shot is everything. The light is reflecting through the ghosts exactly as I planned. Now, just try, deducted. Just try and look like you care a little less, huh? Whew. Now that I fixed her up, she looks kinda good. Guess you're not such a dog after all. Deducted. Suddenly, the door bursts open. You see a tall, lanky, masked man. He's got a knife and a gleam of murder in her eyes. Hey, teens, prepare to die because I'm going to kill you. No. Oh no. You can run if you want, but it makes it way less fun for me if you do that. Ah, no, it's the wait, what's your name again? Yes, I'm realizing that I don't remember his name either. Can you enlighten us before you murder us, darling? You guys, what the hell? It's me, Jerry, the serial killer Jerry. The stab all it is in this weird house. That Jerry, remember? Haha, dude, your name is Jerry. Not the least intimidating serial killer name I ever heard. What are you gonna do? Poke me with a toothpick? Damien's right. Jerry is a depressing name. It doesn't provoke fear. It's not memorable. Jerry dear, your name is a key pillar of your whole serial killer brand. Infatti non fa molta paura. Okay, time out from killing. Are you serious? Because I have kinda noticed that people don't always take me seriously when I kill them. Maybe they are just not scared of my name. Duh, dude. Nobody was scared of Richard the guy who stabs nurses and love crepes until he changed his name to Trashback Torso Impaler. Don't let Damien worry you, Jerry. We'll help you rebrand. It's what we do. How about this? The Skilken-handed Sant Antonio Slayer. Classy, no? Wow, that's an awesome serial killer name. Only problem is I'm not from Texas. What if we went with something super classy like Butcher or Baby Blood? Meh, you kill more teens than babies, right? And you're super weird about... Wait, I just figured it out. How about the campsite? Ah. They mean that's absolutely inspired, but I just checked, and apparently somewhere it has the handle campsite. Guess what that name's taken? I hate the campsite. The guy is my number 1 serial killer rival. He's always before I can stop them. This is so hard. Should I just quit, you guys? Oh no, Jerry is so discouraged. He is ready to quit serial killing. You hate seeing people give up on their dreams. Come up with the perfect serial killer nickname for Jerry. Jerry, the alleged murderer. Renowned Australian symbolist murderer Gustav Klimt. Cosa faccio? Dado, facciamo il controllo di quello che dice il dado. Primo dado 5, la seconda. Secondo dado 1, la prima. Il 2 è molto artistico. Sì. Il primo invece non dice molto. Proviamo il secondo, dai. Oh, è piaciuto. È piaciuto. Comunque il dado questa volta non ne sapeva neanche lui cosa fare. Uno è uscito il primo e il secondo è uscito il secondo. So you are saying you should give up the name Jerry and go with Gustav Klimt? As in revolutionary symbolist painter known for his frank... so classy. Gustav Klimt rocks. His paintings are basically the inspiration for all my murders. Oh. Yeah, Klimt is actually pretty metal. We should brainstorm some ways to make the Klimt reference more connected to your brand. To make the pun work, I think you should only stab people from now on. No complaints from me. I got scared. Ho tipo le cuffie su un orecchio solo. Ho sentito stab. I love to stab people. Don't get me wrong, I will miss choking people out with razor wire in my bare hands, but I can manage. Trust me, Jerry, if you are trying to murder, stabbing works 85% of the people I stab in the face have died. I'm flabbergasted. Se avessi il modello normale mi vedreste con la bocca spalancata perché sono spaventata. Jerry, I just googled some Gustav Klimt quotes you can use to inspire your murders. Here's one. All art is erotic. Okay. Maybe you can think of your murders as an art. That totally makes sense, you guys. My favorite Klimt quote is truth is like fire. To tell the truth means to glow and burn. Can we use that somehow? Of course, the quote is clearly about the way that death by murder is a form of truth. Oh poetic Jerry. Oh, should I say, oh poetic Gustav. Holy shit, mi dimentico ogni tanto di non dirle. Vabbè. We forgot the classic Gustav Klimt quote. Remember to always dismember the corpses of the dead before throwing them into the river. Why? OMG, that's the most famous Klimt quote there is. This is the most compatible brand surgery. Ho letto surgery synergy I ever witnessed. Oh, I'm just blown away. Thank you all so much. I've never really had people in my life who believed in me like this, you know. Oh, he's cute. Ah, we are proud of you, you murderous little duns. Now go off and kill some people, make your Milo and your Damien proud. Awesome, I'm ready to step up my murdering game. Watch out, innocent victims, here comes Gustav Klimt, and he's got a big knife with your name on it. Oh. You all wave goodbye to Jerry, watching him ride off into the sunset and wishing him the best of luck with all these murders. It's good and poignant, emotional moment. That's crazy, kid. He's got a wild side. Takes after me. Thanks for giving him that nickname. Redacted. Sure seemed to make him happy. Oh. You really are good at nicknames, Redacted. Maybe we should nickname you Redacted the... Oh, okay. Your new nickname is a hit around camp, and it's much better than your nickname, Lunchable Parts. Your powerful new vibe gives you +2 mana and 1 strength. We go here, but I don't really like this place. Can we go to lake again? Yeah. The day you decide to take a swimming class in a lake, you learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, suonano male. Macarena stroke, the mimes having a stroke. Mime having a stroke. All those strokes are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain +2 mana. You are hanging out later with Milo on the shore, helping them find a way to tastefully photograph all the dead animals Scott keeps proudly bringing you. When? Wow, do you guys are here? Ah no, hai sbagliato a scrivere! Hear that music. It's like a golden shower on my... What? I don't know why, but I really want to find the source of the music, even if I have to drown to do it. In fact, especially if I have to drown. Oh no, I know what this is. You all see a siren sitting in the middle of the lake, riffing and harmonizing with himself, and generally being even more of a show-off than an X Factor contestant. Wow, I think the music is coming from the pretty singing Weather on the rock. And there, out there, hey, pretty singing Water Hottie, I like your music. Thanks, shouts the rock. You should follow my SoundCloud, or you know, just swim out to my rock and possibly drown in the process. Hey, why not both? No, Scott, that's a siren. The music may sound nice but if you follow the SoundCloud, you'll be tactily endorsing all of their extremely problematic opinions. Oh. Don't you see? It will drag your reputation down to the depths. Oh, come on, Milo. How can someone with such a pretty voice have bad opinions? You don't believe me? Fine, here's one of their siren suites. The world needs to be more breathtaking. Later we should take breath from non-underwater creatures. If you can't breathe underwater, maybe you do not deserve to breathe. Oh no. Sorry, I usually only heard the first 7 words anyone reads to me, and the first 5 words sounds great. Speaking of sounding great, hey Siren, do you have any more songs? Sure, shouts the Siren. Here's one I like to call Let's Kill the Ones with No Gills. Oh no, I don't like this theme though. Why don't you don't come here to hear it? It will be fun. I mean, totally not joining with your pathetic non-underwater. Whoa, you speak with such confidence. Following you is starting to sound like an even better idea.
I can't be seen with you.
Please, Scott, I follow you on Instagram. If you get cancelled, I'm not far behind. Stop these madness, or I'll be forced to block you. No, you can't stand to see such strife. You have got to convince Scott to follow something else instead of this problematic siren. Don't follow the siren, Scott. Follow your dreams. Why follow the siren when you could follow this frisbee? The frisbee work! The frisbee work! No. I fucked. Pensavo fosse un cane. Pensavo fosse un cane, no? Un cane, un frisbee poteva funzionare. Niente. I was really instinctive about it. Great idea. Why bother with fancy gimmicks or hide concept pannery when you can just throw a spinny object around? You toss the frisbee, but you suck at frisbee. You toss his bed, and it also sucks. Ma non è colpa non è colpa mia. What are you doing? You just threw the frisbee directly into the lake where the tide carried it to the Siren's rock. Don't worry, guys. I get this. That suckly thrown frisbee, even if it killed me. No, ma non è quello che volevo fare. Non è quello che volevo fare, neanche per sbaglio. Lucky for me, I'm not people. I'm Scott. Here I go. No. No, redacted. Why did you have to be such a sucky frisbee thrower? Now, when Scott dies, I'm going to fish his soul out of the lake and to go within 20 feet of the siren. This is the worst. You despawned, but you are too busy thinking about how sucky your throw was. Well, was it sucky? Just pure suck times million. Thankfully, Scott forgets how to swim after a couple of strokes and drifts back to shore. Oh. Less thankfully, everyone will remember forever how bad you suck at throwing a frisbee. Royal suck times infinity, suck to the future, boo, you lose. Minus 2 charisma and minus 1 mana. Uffa. Mi sa che non avremo una bella ending, eh? Posso andare da sola? No, damn. Proviamo Milo.
This'll be easy as pie.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. The two of us are summer flying. But redactor, you see, that thing is like a pairing wine and food. I'm like a peanut grater refreshing, some will say. Bello essere rifiutati da un personaggio. You pair gracefully with shellfish. And you are you shellfish? I don't know. Aren't you more like maybe a corn dog? So I got a pass. I'm sure the step. I really hope that one day you find your own cheap off-brand soda. What?
No.
Poverina. Poverina. This already rejection is just the first of many problems to come. Not long after that, society collapses and a new post-apocalyptic reign is established. It has it all: super cool-looking deadly sports, nomadic tribes roving the wastelands on their motorcycles, and tons of Mohawks. You are ready to rock a Mohawk and join a wasteland gang, but you are told that in this new society, hierarchy is built based on how cool your summer experience was. You must tell the details of your summer to the Council of Elders. The elders judge that your summer was very lame, without a summer fling. Oh. From that day until the day of your death, your job will be to clean up the dead elders' pet robo hyenas. No, boomer. Stuff. With Fito? Oh. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years become the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, while nights became epic, treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today I can still close my eyes and I'm there, on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. Oh, animazione. With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start.
Promise it won't strike you down. We won't bother you down the line. You will monetize streaming monster camp. You won't get a strike playing monster camp. You'll be just fine. Just fine. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Wherever you will make your favorite streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget it. Like if making content wasn't hard enough to worry about this stuff. Losing all your revenue or getting your third strike, but not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine.
The kitty, the flying kitty. Pretty.
My name is Cloudy Martinez. Oh yeah, I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it? Come on, just go and buy it. Please buy it, Dali and Damin have me looked up writing songs for Pentagram and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine. Say goodbye to the streamer version of the credit song. And remember, streaming Monster Camp,
Bellissimo.
you'll be just fine.
Bellissimo. Aiuto. Oh. Coffee beats to relax study. Oh. Hello game player, see anything you like? You've got behind the scenes art, we got cool outfits, and we got drinks that no one who values their life should ever drink. Good night. Qui ci sono... Oh? Oh, oh, questo è utile. Questi sono tipo gli outfit, dei disegni. Concept art pack of Hawaii, different monster types. X. Oh, Milo. Questo ci starebbe. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Ok, ho preso un po' di roba. Così ci sono tipo gli sketch. Così. Look, look. Oh. Dove siamo noi? Eccoci. Cosa più bello, mamma mia. Direi che ci sono quelli strani. Ben trovato? Sì. Oh, credits? C'è tutto il video. Come si tratta? Questi che avevo preso con i rubini che ci hanno dato. E come si tratta il Milo? Oh, bellissimi. Really pretty. Oh, questi sono quelli del prologo. Gli sketch del prologo. Anche i miei sketch assomigliano molto così. Oh. Prologo test with bears. Drinks game bartender concept art. Allora, this one is really pretty. I want this one. Il gufo con il rovo. È un gufo. Non so, bellissimo. Ho anche questo. Entity Thingy. Ah, Lizard, un Lizard. Alternative player character concept art. Oh. 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 Happy, bellissimo. Wow, sono incredibili. Eh sì, sono troppo belle, mamma mia. Sono meravigliose. Ah? C'era la versione anche il sireno. Forse dipende da chi scegli all'inizio. Non so. Oh. What? Bellissimo. Approvo. Anche questo è carinissimo. Poi. Bellissimo. Meraviglioso. Però forse abbiamo ancora altri punticini. 60. Però questi non li abbiamo ancora incontrati, i personaggi. Beh, di no. Li tengo per dopo. E quando ci giocherò ancora. Da questa live ci farò un po' di shorts, volendo, vedo se piace alla gente. Che c'erano un po' di momenti molto silly. Vedremo. Miau. I will go now. È stato super divertente giocare. Questa era la prima stream di gioco. Volevo provare un po' un gioco tranquillo che da finire in un giorno, sera sola. Notte, bye bye. Spero vi siate divertiti. È stato molto divertente. Notte. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Al prossimo venerdì. Con non so cosa ancora, però molto Sì. Gioco super divertente. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you all. Bye bye.